Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In case you're new here, my name is Christy and I'm the owner of StationStickers. Today I have a plan with me in my Erin Condren Daily Duo 7x9 using kit 63 from my shop. This is one of the March kits I designed and I love the pretty floral patterns as you can see there. I also decided to use a bunch of scripts in Font D on removable matte paper in my spread. Before we get started, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. I started with the floral pattern and then previewing my page. As you can see here, before I put down the washi, I decided to white out the Tuesday or like the Monday script as well as the numbers, since I just thought it would show through with the pattern. And you can't really tell in this video, but in the other ones, when you look at it, you can sort of see. And then I went ahead and added the box at the bottom where I wanted to memory keep, as well as the check boxes. Instead of using the pattern on the little section where I had to do like last week, I decided to change it up and I'm going to use it to mark drop off for my daughter in the morning, since usually that's when like my day starts. I'm going to be using that box on the bottom right to just keep memory keep in a sense, and then just write down important thoughts or just things I needed to motivate myself with for this week. And then Monday, other than drop off, I was going to do my weigh-in in the morning, workout, groceries, and then my daughter has her class at 3 o'clock. And then I have my Netflix shows that I want to watch on Monday as well. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's called Business Proposal. It's a really fun Korean drama if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Anyways, moving on to Tuesday. So I went ahead and put down the washi as well as the date and date dots. And then for this day, Tuesdays are a very busy day for us in the family. After drop off, I try to get a workout in, and then my daughter has a class at 2 to 3, 3 to 3:30, and then 4 to 5. So it's back to back, and she tends to get really tired today, which is good because she's able to sleep easily. But I always tell myself to breathe and just do as much as I can. If we're late to appointments, we're late. Of course, I hate being late. Like, I prefer to be 15 minutes early, but you do what you can. So I just put that little reminder in the corner, just breathe. But yeah, anyways, Tuesday evenings, I usually watch Hulu. There's a How I Met Your Father that I like to watch with my husband and my sister. So we like to do like a Hulu watch party for that on Tuesdays. And tomorrow is Tuesday. I am doing the voiceover today on Monday. And I'm going to be trying to bring in some like mental health or just like motivational like stickers or scripts to the shop, like the one that you see there, the Just Breathe one. Similar to that, I will be trying to add or sprinkle through with 2 other Tuesdays and different things like that. So yeah, so that's Tuesday. Moving on to the next day, Wednesday and Thursday are my work days. The important thing for this Wednesday is picture day. I'm actually about to run out to go get a new dress for my daughter, since the ones I ordered said that they wouldn't be here for another week. So I'm going to swing by Kohl's for that. And then other than her drop off, I do have work. And then I'll probably spend the evening working on orders as well, since the monthly subscription is shipping out this Saturday. We updated the website for the subscription, or I did, to make it more flow easier, explain, I don't know. If you look on the website, you'll see it has more photos and stuff, explains it a little bit easier and things like that. So hopefully you like it. We also decided to make it more easily accessible, meaning instead of like a start on cutoff day, because I kept having people ask to reopen it and close it. It's going to stay open the entire time now. You just have to sign up by a certain date in order to get that month subscription. Sign-ups after that date will be for the next month. And it's at the header at the sign-up page. So hopefully that makes sense. That way, whenever you are able to budget for it, you can sign up for it. I don't want people to be constrained on when they can purchase or can't purchase it. So anyways, we'd love to have you in the subscription if you're interested. Anyways, when I wanted to mark like the long work day, I didn't have like a washi or an arrow strip, so I thought I would just use the pen, and it looked actually really organized, so it looked nice anyways. I also went ahead and put remember your why, since at work sometimes I get sort of tired or unmotivated at times, so I thought it would be nice to include that as well. Alright, moving to Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and put down the washi again, and then frame my page as usual. It's going to be second day at work, so after drop off, I'm just going to go ahead and mark that how I did for the other page, since I really like how it turned out. And then I do have a meeting as well, so I went ahead and wanted to mark that. And then I think we'll probably end up doing takeout, since it's going to be a long day. Usually we try to meal prep as much as we can, but typically on Thursday is the day where it ends up being difficult, since I'll be working back to back. But as usual, we'll have my daughter's class at 5 to 6, and I'll try to get back in time. Usually I don't, so my parents have to help as much as they can with that. I think that's pretty much it for Thursday. I'll add a few stickers in later when I'm able to find them. Moving on to Friday, I decided to use the pretty green daisy pattern, which is the reason why I chose this paper set in the beginning, since it was so pretty. And I wanted to save it for Friday and Saturday. So I went ahead and laid down the dates as usual, and then marked drop off, since it's our Friday drop off, and then kept it sort of open, so probably having to be doing a lot of like printing and cutting stuff for the monthly sub. And then I start work starts like at 1:30, but I tend to start it at 12 and just do my best to get stuff done, since I am working an extra shift as well to about 7 o'clock. Don't really think I have any other plans for the Friday other than like cleaning and doing stuff around the house, since Saturday is where the fun's gonna start. So Saturday is actually our Disney reservation. In case I didn't mention before, we are annual pass holders, and we like to go at least once or twice a month. So we have this Saturday reserved. Probably just gonna head out there in the morning before it gets too crowded, and do as much as we can, and then probably head home like after lunch as well. We also have our PO pickup this Saturday, since our monthly subscription is shipped out on the second Saturday each month. So I'll usually leave that out in front of the house for them to come by and pick up. So I just have to remember writing that in so I don't forget as well. And this is me going in and marking a few things I forgot to put together to begin with. Like, for example, my Netflix binge on Monday to watch the show that I mentioned. And yeah, moving on to Sunday. It's going to be a pretty chill Sunday, since we're out all day on Saturday. And I wanted to remember that it's mentioned at the top, it was Daylight Savings Day. So I'm just going to mark that note to set the times in the house as well. But I'll probably wake up. We're going to try to do probably a brunch, and then take my daughter to the park. And then just a bunch of home stuff, catching up, and then meal prepping at the end of the day. Nothing too exciting. And then I'll probably film the next plan with me in the evening probably, and do the voiceover on Monday, similar to how I did this week, since I really like how that turned out. And ever since I started this routine, it's only been 2 weeks, I feel like I've been able to use this planner a little bit better, versus in the past I would just use it occasionally. So it's been consistent, which I'm really excited about. Unfortunately, I'm not planning in my weekly as detailed as I was in the past, so I'll probably try to incorporate that back in, but more in a sense of like a memory planning style. So we'll see. So I'm going in here and just adding a little bit here and there in regards to things I want to remember. Like I mentioned, Hulu and a few other shows. I actually, for the check boxes, the kit comes with 8 strips, and you only have 7 that you need. So for the last one, I tend to just cut up and use as like checklists I want to get done for the day. I know there's like a super long checklist on the right hand side, which is great for like a running to do. If there's something I need to do in certain time frames, I prefer to just sprinkle them in, which I realized that I was missing last week. So hopefully putting them in the right areas will help me with getting stuff done a little bit better. We'll see. I think that's pretty much it for plans for this week. And then at the end, I'll show you how last week turned out. I did go to the shop summit for Go Wild, which is a lot of fun. And I regret not actually going to Go Wild itself or getting tickets for that. So in the future, I do plan on going, so we'll see. And that's pretty much it for the plan with me. If you have not subscribed, be sure to do so. Give us a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next week with another plan with me. Bye.